There we go. Comment.
Woohoo!
Hello, hello.
We are live. Hi, guys.
We are live. We're waiting for people to come in. So we're just finishing up, and I think they're figuring us out how to get over here. So
yeah,
because I don't see anybody on yet. Hello, hello. We're very excited. So in the meantime, we are going to talk about Sri.
Yeah.
So this is in Jordan, I believe. Is that not where the picture was taken? And right out of
many near Petra.
Yeah.
Petra. Yeah.
Yes. So I keep thinking that she's only missing a whip, for all of the adventure stuff going forward. So
yeah.
Here we go. And dun, dun, dun. Oh, yep. So also I like this one.
I love that.
The camel photo. So with that,
look at that. Look at the scale of that. It's amazing,
I know. And the carving into the it yeah. I'm just amazed. Then we have this. And the camel saddle.
Yeah, I noticed that too in the background there. So this must be just like kind of the overlook. So she would be looking, if she went to the edge there, she could look down and see where she was on the camel. But it's just, I bet the energy is just amazing.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that this is a great opportunity and a very, very spiritual adventure for everyone. So very nice. So I'll go ahead and remove that, and then we can bring us three in. Peoples. Let's put Peoples in. There we go. Hi. Hello, Betsy.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I clicked on the, let me put my thing back on. I clicked on the link on the channel, and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, so the link is maybe not working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technical difficulties. And so it's official.
Yeah, because people are like, okay, I subscribed, and then I can't click on it.
Oh,
and
it says unlisted, Dawn.
Oh,
hang on. All right. That would be me. I'll fix it. Dun, 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 dun. You have to fix it from YouTube. Okay. Oh, I know. Here. Amazing. Okay. Into YouTube.
Woohoo.
Ta-da. All right. Hold on. I'm still working at it. You're dealing with the wrong person as a techie. So YouTube, so wrong. Okay, then I go to the live. Shorts, videos. No. Getting there. Public. Now. Ta-da!
Yay!
Ta-da!
Yes, I see. It says public. Yay! All right. Woo! Minor hiccup.
Try again.
Okay. Here we are.
And now we just have to have people come in. Oh, I'm
We're
sorry.
still learning.
Are there people going there now? Because I'm not.
All right, refresh.
Yeah, it's live. Yep, we've got Deborah in the house. Sweet. And
Okay, I need to go all the way
Hannah and
out.
Venus. Woohoo! Welcome in, guys. This is awesome. There's Lindsay.
Yeah, this is what happens when you leave Dawn in charge of the tech. That's what I want to say.
It's okay. It's okay. It almost went off without a hitch, you know. It was just one button got in the way. It's all good. It's all good.
So we have some pictures to show you just to start as we're waiting for everybody to come in. Mwah, 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 mwah. I
Yes.
love you all.
Thank you for being here.
So the first photo, and we will just look at her out in, now this is Petra, as Wendy said. For some reason I was drawing a blank on it was Petra. Is that in Jordan? Because she was in Egypt earlier, so I thought Petra was more in Jordan. I have
no idea. All I know is what I remember from the Indiana Jones movie.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's like she was right there. She was right there.
And also they ride horses through there too. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
the Mummy movies, they did that too. The Mummy movies.
Yeah.
So fantastic.
So cool.
So let me switch
So
this.
larger than life. There it is. And she's on a camel.
We got the camel photo. Hello, everyone. We got the camel photo. And so she's very brave because I would be, you know, I've not heard good things about camels. We got these pictures today, didn't we, Wendy?
Yeah. Well, in the middle of the night, I think. But yeah.
And then the very last one is, I love the camel saddle in the back. There's something about the fact that it's like, oh yeah.
I know. It's like, oh, I'll just place that right there. No worries.
Yep. In the wild, wild west where you have a camel saddle. But so yeah, she's just missing the whip. So that's all good. So we have plenty of people here. So now we are going to go ahead and we'll start. Let me just go ahead and get rid of this one and we'll have everybody else up. And what we're going to be doing, again, hearts, please, if you want to have everything done. And we also have the lovely Betsy Morgan here. And she's
Thank you.
Yeah, she's also going to be doing her readings. So let's go ahead and we'll get started with Wendy. I think our theme tonight is like, there's so much Venus is going to be doing. So Venus coming forward and any questions that person may have for their energy. So here we go. Go ahead, Wendy.
Okay. Now I gotta shuffle because we're just doing it on the fly. So I'm going to go ahead and read for Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Thanks for joining us over here. Okay, and I'm using cards from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. So let's see what comes out. All right. So you got Starseed. We are coming into a new timeline, ladies. This is awesome. All right. So this says attributes. Entelechy. I had this before in a reading I did once, and I had to look up how to even say the word. But it is blueprint, seed, expansion, gifts. It's all about your soul, right? So we've been talking about coming into these gifts, right? You're leveling up. So the right seeds always bloom. Just as an acorn is blueprinted to grow into a mighty oak tree, you too carry the seed of the universe within you, ready to spring forth. The word entelechy means the fullest realization of a thing. To me, it speaks volumes about walking into this next chapter as your most authentic self. Okay. accepting that and being able to move forward with that and really just doing it. Okay. It's just telling me that you are ready. You are ready to do that because that is what you have within you. So it's like your highest self guiding you to thrive in a greater mythic story unfolding. So your starseed has been planted, or more accurately planted here on Earth for a reason. Invoke your entelechy to hear more. Man, try saying that word. It's really hard. But so you should be asking yourself, okay, what am I really here to do? What else can I do to nourish and water your own starseed, meaning self-care? How can you be taking care of yourself so that you can step forward into this power that's just been waiting to bloom and now it's here? Okay. What is your role in this? What greater gifts can you now activate and start learning and exploring and sharing, right? And what's your true home and what do you have that's activating? So a really good time to look in your chart. If you're not sure how to use your chart, Dawn's got a class that you can look at your chart and she can help you learn how to read your chart, or even just book with Dawn. She can tell you all about what's going on in there, but a really good time to look at your chart to see what is lying ahead for you. So I hope that resonates for you, Lindsay. And we're going to go on to Dawn.
Hi. Well, first of all, I want to let Betsy know that if she wants to tune into the energies of Deborah Pocan,
I would rather wait if that's okay. What happens is when you give me a name, or if it starts coming in and then it's gone. It'll come through me, but not from me.
Okay.
So, can we just wait?
Yeah. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and because I'm going to actually be reading for Natisha, and I really like this. This feels like such a message for everyone. The card that I pulled for you is this mindful, and it's also talking about groupthink. And this is definitely saying that it was so loud, like what's been going on this week, and everybody has their opinions. It's easy to be influenced by others right now, especially in our digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow all the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself up with this negativity and then see more of it in the outer world. Stay out of gossip and other forms of groupthink. For when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes or limit them by your envy, you activate lack in yourself. So be very aware not to get caught up in the negativity of the other people around you. That can be at work, that can be on the news. That's why I always advise people not to pay too much attention to the news, because what you focus on is what you get more of. And you want to be in a more peaceful energy. You don't want to be judgmental. You want to ground yourself in peace and love and joy. And when you are thinking about groupthink, think about this group, the fact that we're here to support each other, that we care about each other and what's going on with each of us. So I think this is really, watch who your tribe is, right? Be aware of that energy. I think that's very important for everybody going forward. And with that, we will go over to Betsy.
And I'm going to start putting us in this.
Hi there, everybody. I want to thank you for having me, and it's fun to be here.
And so did you want to go ahead and start with reading for Deborah?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't see on my screen a question or anything. Can you read it to me?
Okay, Deborah, what question would you have? Please just type it into the comments.
Or I can give her a general reading if she does not have a question.
I don't see anything quite yet. So I think go ahead and just give her a general.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hi, Deb. Hi. It's an honor to read for you. I'm going to go ahead and start the reading, but if you have a question, Dawn, would you speak it out loud? Because I think my eyes are going to close. Okay? So together, anyone who wants to join me, allow yourself to relax. Okay, that's a good question. What does Spirit want me to know? Good question, Deb. High vibrational question. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. My guide is Orion, a being of light from the stars. Hello, my beloved Deb, daughter of light. Please know indeed that you are a queen among kingdoms, that you have served the elements in other lifetimes. And we are talking about the elements such as crystal and nature, water, wind, and fire. You have brought the gifts with you in this lifetime, and we see that sometimes you may question it, for it may feel like it blows through you and leaves you feeling a sense of wonderment. What was that? What am I to do with it? We want you to know, beloved Deborah, that you are on as if a crossroads or at the top of a cliff. You are at the start of something new. And what a grand time this is for you. For as the eclipse energy ends, so does a period of life cycle, and you have an opportunity for a rebirth of sorts. So we would say to you to move into, yea, indeed, to jump into that excitement that you are beginning to feel that awaits you. Do not hold yourself back. You will not fail. You have done many spiritual gifts before in expression for the humanities. And not only that, beloved daughter of light, you have done it for beings in the stars. Do know that star beings are usually very high vibrational, often more in frequency, higher than the angelic realm, which is high indeed. So you have done so much that you can now bring into the planet Earth. Enjoy it, for you are a server of light. You have these gifts. We see that you can do writing, that there is an art form of expression that is waiting to come through you. And this would be to follow your passion, to allow it to evolve, and then to bring it forward and to enjoy it, to feel fulfilled in it. The writing and other forms of higher vibration may lend itself to healing and to speaking. But most of all, we say unto you, thank you. Thank you for the service that you have already given, and thank you for that which is to come. You are on the verge of something grand, and so it is we herald you with love and light and blessings. Amen, amen, amen. Deb, I hope that made sense to you. They love you. If you want to type thumbs up or thumbs down, well, is that it for now?
We're going on to Denise. Denise, did you have someone to read for?
I do. I'm picking for Venus, and I picked prior to you putting your question about your near future career information, but the card, and it flew out, was growth. And it says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you. It is about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts that spirit has left on your path. So as I was reading this, I heard that as far as that career question, maybe your feeling a little bit unsure, but as it said that spirit is leaving you like breadcrumbs, leaving you signs, and you need to be paying attention. So you are growing. This is a time for growth. So I'm feeling that this path that you're choosing for your career is a good thing. You just have to pay attention to what's going on. Trust your intuition. I hope that helps. And so I believe I go back to Wendy.
Sorry, juggling a lot of things. Okay. So the next person I am reading for will be Girl Gone. And I am using the Enchanted Map Oracle. And you got the number 13 card, which is Solitude. Now, I know you were asking what things you should expect in your journey here. And I think right now is the time where you are wanting to kind of pull your energy back into you. So if you've been expending a lot of energy in different things, in different places, projects, people, relationships, especially things where you feel like you are hitting roadblocks and you're not getting anywhere and you're getting really frustrated, pull that energy back, reclaim it, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and read from the book here. It says, I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. Self-care, honey, self-care. Meditation is required when you receive the Solitude card as a sign. Empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it is a period for a conscious retreat. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. You'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. So I feel like as things are coming in, you want to ready yourself for it. And the best way to ready yourself for it is to do that self-care, take that meditation, pull any unnecessary energy that you're putting out there back in so you can kind of recharge and power up, so that when the next step kind of shows itself to you, when it shows up and you then you will be able to allow it to come in and you'll be able to just kind of hit the ground running and get going with it. So very important step. You don't want to skip that self-care. Okay. Hope that resonated for you, Girl Gone. And I'm going to pass it on to Dawn.
Okay. And I will be doing What's She Doing for her card reading. You'll have to excuse us. We're very new at this and we're juggling ourselves. But I do want to say for everyone that is out there that Betsy is going to be a regular contributor to the channel. She is going to be doing videos that we're going to be putting on the channel, and they can be channeled messages. And she'll also be giving us information as she has it come available to her from her guide Orion. But right now I'll go ahead and read, and then I'll turn it over to Betsy when I'm finished. But just so you know, What's She Doing? I have two cards that actually came out for you. The first one was Me Talks, Repairing the Body, Mind, Spirit. And the other one was Vanishing Mirror, and it says Ego Sublimation. Okay, that's just way too big of a word for me to actually even try and get my mind around what that is. But what I really get as this being for you, it's you are really in that, I feel like you're in that in-between period. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. That is very Virgo energy. We have Venus in Virgo right now, and Venus is going to be, especially I feel for you, is going to be bringing in that healing energy. Venus for everyone is going to be bringing in messages and higher end gifts from the universe as it comes in. The trick for this, especially with Atlas, AI Atlas coming in, is AI3 Atlas. whatever the name happens to be. I want everyone to not be concerned about that. I think it's an upgrade for us, and Venus is saying we need this to be allowed to come in. It's part of healing our mind, body, and spirit, and that we are having the opportunity to look upon our own lives and our own things that we are doing and how they're going to affect the people around us. But first, we have to take care of ourselves. So whatever you need for your Me Talks moment, and I generally will refer people to the elements, walking in nature, the listening to the breezes, seeing a brook, and even if you want to like soak in a bubble bath, perfectly reasonable things to let the water take away any of the negative energies that you want to get rid of. Because really, we have to release a lot of things before the new gifts can come in as a form of not blocking things, is what I will say. Is, you know, we need to release a lot of things that are no longer of energy match to us, and then we can move forward with what is truly ours. But there's always a space in between the two of those things. So I would say, take your time, put yourself first, allow yourself to heal. And with that, we will go ahead and go over to Betsy. And
Thank
Betsy,
you.
go ahead. And I think we have a name for you, and I believe that's
All right.
Anna. It's Anna. Her name is Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, she's asking, she does have a question. Will I take some classes? That's Anna's question.
Yes, definitely. Maybe as much as 3. When the question comes to me, Spirit will download. Dawn, I know you and I had a conversation, so you know this, that the way that I channel is I can close my eyes and go into a light trance state to connect with the higher energies, or I can stay with you in this way that for me feels a little more fluid because I am present more consciously. So when that question was asked, they immediately, they as in spirit, said yes. And that's a very good thing. It's going to help you to open your heart even more and to be happy. Dawn, I'm wondering if you're getting the same information because you're shaking your head. So yes, you may not get from the classes what you thought you were going to get, but you'll get more. I like to say you'll get more better. Something will assist you in connecting with your heart and with your happiness and with your joy to help you love yourself, have more confidence, and move forward. So yes, definitely. It was very nice to get to read for you. Thank you.
Okay, so now I am picking for Karen. And when I was shuffling, 2 cards came out. And the first card that came out was balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And the second card was freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And when I was reading, I wanted to condense this a little bit. When I was reading, it says, do not see things as good or bad, just see them as they are. You know, this is this. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is. And then you are never a victim of others. You have complete control of your own choice. So make sure things are balanced, right? Do whatever it is to balance yourself, because you need to remember that this freedom that you're wanting to have is all about this balance, and it's your choice. Again, this intuition, right? We have to follow our intuition. We've all been working really, really hard, and like Wendy said earlier, and we just have to keep trusting that we know what is best for ourselves, and that self-care and all of that. So I hope that helps, Karen. I hope that answers maybe a question you might have had. And so now back to Wendy.
I did Dawn's trick. Forgot to unmute my mic. All right. I am just so blessed and happy and grateful that you guys all followed us over here today and trusted in us to be here to deliver and be able to do these lovely readings for you guys. This is going to take us out to the top of the hour, so we're gonna close out. But you can catch us here daily. We're doing everything that we were doing on the other channel. We will be doing here. So Ruby's already got her video locked and loaded to air tomorrow morning. I will be on Saturday, and so on and so forth. We'll be doing the Thursday lives that you've gotten to know and love, and we will be seeing you here, same time, just a different channel, every Thursday night. And it'll be pretty much, the same kind of run of show and program for you. So please don't hesitate to join us, and we'll still be trying to get those readings out every week with you guys. We also have a lot of really cool stuff opening up ahead of us. We've got some really great interviews that we're going to be doing through till the end of the year. And we are also working on a website where hopefully, I think November 1st is our goal right now to get that up and running. And you guys will be able to book with everyone here on the channel through that website. We'll also be offering classes. I mean, Dawn's already got a class going on her channel, the astrology and tarot alchemy right now, that you can sign up for as soon as possible, whenever you'd like. But we will also be offering other classes. I know Suri's going to be starting an akashic class. I'm going to be doing a tarot class. That the classes on the website will probably open up around the 1st of like in January. So in the beginning of next year, as long as we don't have any hiccups going on there. So I am so happy to see you all here. Thank you for joining us. Again, Betsy is joining us. We've got other people coming in on this channel and on the website. So lots and lots of awesome, exciting stuff to be looking forward to. Can't wait to see you guys next week. All right.
Thanks for all the subscribers. We have 41 already. Tell your friends.
All right.
We got to get this going. And yeah, Ruby, Morgan, and I are going to be doing some classes in the January too.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention your
class. About empowerment. I'll be doing some posts to get some questions, see what you guys want to talk about. So
awesome.
We're excited about that.
Yes. So sorry, I totally slipped on that.
No, you're fine. Yes. You're fine.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
I love
you.
you.
Bye. Good night.
Night.